And his open challenge, nonetheless, to the notorious 187 Homicide. Big Money Incorporated retains. As you see a backslide pin by Mysterio. Shades of Tommy Dreamer at Backlash. Brock Lesnar wins via countout. Melina, even though she was dominating most of the match, managed to take the Women's Championship. And they're fighting a counter, so I don't know how the Glamour Zone feels about that. Flying wheel kick by Mysterio. And that's perhaps the opening he might need to take siege of this matchup. Perhaps not. Spoke too soon. 2 title matches still to come. Both triple threat matches. Kurt Angle and Sting. Once again, trying to derail Samoa Joe and wrestle away the World Heavyweight Championship. Then Randy Orton defends the WWE Championship against Triple H and John Cena. If Randy Orton managed to get a pinfall against Cena or Triple H, the man he pins, as long as he gets a shot, as long as he's champion. Current title run, in other words. For those that are slow. But in the event, back to this match. Forearm shot to the back. And Batista, at least for the time being, is having his way for the very change and new Rey Mysterio. Backslide pin again. Too close to the ropes. And a backdrop by the man from the 619. And Batista. And Tim White is down. Tim White is down. Wrong place, wrong time. He's back up to a vertical base. And I'm not surprised he didn't DQ Rey Mysterio. He letting this one go. Why he couldn't let Brock Lesnar and Goldberg go? And you know if you're watching at home, you're disappointed. And Rey Mysterio flying all over the place here. And Batista comes back with a series of right hands. Mysterio back up to a vertical. He's going for the pin. 1, 2. And Batista kicks out at 2. 1, 2. And again the Animal kicks out at 2. No surprise appearances for any of these matches. And another kick out at 2, which is always a good thing. Mysterio again going for the pin. 2 count again. And the Animal will not give up here. Again, another kick out at 2. Batista puts him down. And the Animal punches to the head. Of course, Mysterio was unsuccessful at the Great American Bash and his epic matchup with John Cena. And a series of shots to the midsection. Mysterio's back up. Batista backdrop. And the Animal in control. And face first into the mat. Dodging out the way, Mysterio has him up in the Hangman type choke. And Batista told his smack to Rey Mysterio, letting him know I'm not the one. He came back for him. And Batista, super belly-to-belly suplex. Take a look on the instant replay. Has him up. Batista bomb. What is doing right here? Take out Mysterio. Irish whip into a spine buster. 10 way. Count it. And he gets 3. And the Animal with a win over his former best friend, Rey Mysterio. Well, coming up next, the triple threat match for the World Heavyweight Championship. Let's take a look to how we got to this point. The question is now, how many more times does Samoa Joe have to turn back? Kurt Angle, Sting, even Booker T, Kevin Nash, Scott Steiner. We thought at the Great American Bash, Samoa Joe had completed this chapter when he took on the King of the Ring winner, Chris Jericho. That was not to be. But now, Kurt Angle has a shot in becoming World Heavyweight Champion. Once again, standing in his way, the Icon Sting. Faction mates, co-founders of the Main Event Mafia. The Icon Sting make his way down to the ring. The title he lost back at Backlash thanks to Brock Lesnar. And you gotta think the Icon Sting and Kurt Angle are not pleased with Goldberg's performance. That's if he's a part of the Main Event Mafia. All that will be sorted out from what I've been told this Friday on SmackDown. Right now, a very focused Icon in his home state of California, looking to reclaim the World Heavyweight Championship. Here's a man who got started in professional wrestling right here in Los Angeles. This is like a second home to him. So what a way it would be to put an end to the Main Event Mafia in his backyard. Alright, here we go. pinfall on submission. And the winner walks out as the World Heavyweight Champion. Either Kurt Angle or Sting or Samoa Joe will retain. Sleeper hold already, and Samoa Joe is in the driver's seat. The World Heavyweight Championship is on the line. Samoa Joe has held the title since Backlash, after losing the title at WrestleMania to the Icon. And to the outside they are. A little teamwork. And I'm telling you right now, if Kurt Angle and Sting not on the same page, there's going to be problems here. Similar to what happened on SmackDown a couple weeks ago. Big boot to the face, no. Of course, for those that wondering how Kurt Angle and Sting get this opportunity, in a tag match against AJ Styles and Rob Van Dam, they earned that opportunity. When AJ Styles and RVD couldn't coexist, and AJ Styles had enough and had some words for Rob Van Dam, who is no longer the U.S. champion. Sleeper hold. And a wrinkle in the eye, and it looks like Sting and Angle will not be on the same page here tonight. As summer winding down for the year 2009, and we approaching fall 2009, our next CPV event will come to you from Montreal, Quebec, Canada. Unforgiven. And what a name that CPV is. Because a lot of things will be unforgiven, and you gotta think Goldberg and Brock Lesnar will get it on yet again. Big boot from behind by Samoa Joe. And all three of these superstars are here on the outside. And he has that armbar locked in from behind, and perhaps trying to wear down the Icon. And Kurt Angle is picking his spots, but Samoa Joe will have none of that. Series of right hands by Joe. And Samoa Joe, for the time being, is in trouble, but Sting has his attention on Angle as well. A little teamwork now, double DDT. Kurt Angle and Sting have had their problems off and on for the past couple of weeks. And a distant clothesline by Samoa Joe and Sting right now. Can't win the title on the outside. But I think Kurt Angle and Sting is not focused on that right now. They focus on each other. That could be trouble. And you gotta wonder, Tim White, he's the official of this match as well. Ironic, he's the official for the World Heavyweight Championship matchup, which he's not having a 10 count here. And also the official for the Goldberg Brock Lesnar matchup. Sorry for the long pause. Had to refresh my throat. But in the event, big boot again by Samoa Joe. Kurt Angle. Too much time toning the crowd here in LA. And Samoa Joe now having his way with the Godfather. The self-proclaimed Godfather. Series of punches to the head now. And Samoa Joe trying to deliver a big boot to the Icon yet again. And Kurt Angle and Sting, they lock up. DDT. Back up to a vertical. Big boot.